In the 8th year of manned flight into space, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration prepared men and equipment for the most advanced manned mission to date. Apollo 8, NASA's 17th manned space flight, took 3 American astronauts on a far-reaching half-million-mile journey into orbit around the moon and back to Earth. The historic 6-day, 3-hour mission of Apollo 8 demonstrated the performance of many activities required for the success of future manned flights, including landing men on the moon and returning them safely to Earth. The performance of the Apollo Saturn V, America's most powerful space vehicle, was again demonstrated on this mission.
T-minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
At an altitude of 36 miles, the center engine of the first stage shut down. 28 seconds later, the 4 outside engines shut down and separation of the stages took place.
We see an S1C, the first stage cut off. S2 has ignited, we can confirm. And the thrust looks good. All engines, all sources show the second stage is burning perfectly. 2 minutes, 51 seconds into the mission.
At 8 minutes, 44 seconds into the flight, Mission Control in Houston, Texas, confirmed second stage shutdown and separation. The third stage was then ignited for the first time. During 2 revolutions of the Earth, the crew checked spacecraft and launch vehicle systems in preparation for reignition of the third stage and insertion into a lunar trajectory.
Apollo 8, Houston. Go ahead, Houston. Apollo 8, you are go for TLI. Over. Roger, understand. We're go for TLI.
And 20 minutes after translunar insertion, spacecraft separation occurred. For the first time, man took photographs of the receding Earth, as well as many of the approach to the moon. On Christmas Eve, at 69 hours and 8 minutes, the service module propulsion system was fired to deboost the spacecraft into lunar orbit. After a complete systems check and confirmation from Mission Control, a second burn of the service propulsion system engine circularized the orbit to a planned 69 miles above the moon.
We've got it. Apollo 8 now in
in lunar orbit. There's a cheer in this room. This is Apollo Control, Houston.
After 10 lunar revolutions, a total of about 20 hours in lunar orbit, the astronauts prepared for trans-Earth injection and returned to their home planet. Reignition of the service propulsion system to escape the pull of lunar gravity was critical. On December 27th, as Apollo 8 approached Earth, the spacecraft was manually maneuvered in preparation for separation from the service module. 15 minutes before atmospheric entry, the command module separated from the service module. Apollo 8 began Earth entry 7½ miles above the western Pacific Ocean. The first night landing of a manned spacecraft brought the epical lunar journey to an end with the precision that characterized the entire mission. Apollo 8 had splashed down on target and on schedule at 6 days, 2 hours, and 59 minutes after liftoff.